northwest corner. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making puppy chow, s'mores puppy chow to be exact. So we're gonna use some golden grams. I've got 5 cups. I've got 4 here in the bowl and 1 reserved. We're gonna use 4 cups of corn Chex. They're in the bowl here. Half a cup of peanut butter, a cup of chocolate chips, a cup of powdered sugar, 2 cups of mini marshmallows. So we need to melt the chocolate and peanut butter together. So I have a microwave safe dish here. We're going to put it in the microwave for 30-second increments and stir it till it's melted. This is a simple little treat I'm making for our 4th of July. That way they can just pick it up and go. Normally I do like cakes and stuff. This year I'm doing easy. Like I did all dips. I don't think I made anything that was too
No, it was all, pretty
easy.
quick.
Yeah, pretty quick. So we're gonna put it in the microwave, 30-second increments until it is melted. I didn't move out my cans out of the way there because it got me a mess over here.
Well, we've had a lot going on.
We do. This is my Texas trash dip there. Yes, we have a cover and a bowl of water because our grandson Stink, he can reach that microwave and he likes to turn it on. So we got to put water in the microwave so it doesn't blow it up. He's a rotten little boy sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, just sometimes. Get my little spatula here to stirry. Just making some quick, easy things. I made lots of dips and a lot of fruits and veggies. We had to check out the fruits to make sure that they weren't poison for everybody.
Make sure they weren't poisoned.
Yep.
They ended up being poisoned, so we got to leave them here for us.
He says, "Can we just leave this here?" No, baby, we can't. And you're going to do this in increments until your chocolate is melted. And it shouldn't take very long. Just do it in 30-second increments. You don't want to scorch your chocolate. The peanut butter definitely is going to help not to let it scorch. My microwave is in the oddest place, but it works. I don't want to drip my chocolate on the floor. Look at that. Holding that chip right there. I got it.
We should have put a microwave above the stove instead of that.
I know, but there would have been nowhere. We had to take the cupboards out because that microwave would have been too low. Have you ever seen those drawer microwaves? I'd love to have one of those. Those are cool. And it's down low. It's not up high or anything. Of course, Preston, he'd for sure get in it then. So I've done it for a minute. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, we still need a little bit longer. But that's what it's going to look like. Doesn't take long at all. Oh no, we might not have to do it anymore. 1 minute might be enough.
So it looks like it's breaking down, doesn't it?
It does. I still can see some full-size chips. Well, not full-size, but
little
melty.
chunks.
Yeah, little chunks.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It does. Puppy chow's a fun thing to have, though,
Yeah, I can't have a lot of it.
No.
But I can have a bite.
Mm-hmm. But the powdered sugar is substitute.
But that there is not.
Well, the peanut butter is. There's no sugar in the peanut butter. And I could have used 0 sugar chocolate chips, but I didn't have any more. I only had dark, and I didn't want to do all dark chocolate. Not everybody likes that dark chocolate, so I'm gonna put it in for about 15 more seconds just to give it a little burst. That's it. Let me pop it in for about 15 seconds. And then we'll be good to go. I'll stir my dip while I'm standing here. This is our Texas trash. This is good stuff. I made a video on it. Y'all should check it out and give this a try. This stuff is good.
It is. Definitely is good.
All right. We are melted now. Come on, stay in there. And this is the part that I don't like about puppy chow when you make it is having to mix all the chocolate in there on it.
And put your gloves on.
No, because I'm gonna use a spoon. I'm just gonna do a little at a time. When I was a kid, I made this in home ec. I think it was called Living Skills. Excuse me. I was in like 7th or 8th grade. Mrs. I think her name was Finken. Mrs. Fink? Mrs. Finken. I don't know. Anyway, she was my home ec teacher. And everybody had to make the recipe puppy chow. Man, we'd never heard of puppy chow back then. I mean, think about this. I was in 7th grade, so that was a long time ago. Let's call it the 80s. We made it. And everybody loved puppy chow. Now it's like everybody makes it.
Speaking of the 80s were the best.
Oh my gosh, yes. We had good music. Of course, though, my mom and dad used to say, oh yeah, the 60s and 70s was the best. I'm sure it was. Because, as we've gotten older, we grew up in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. And as we've gotten older, I mean, there's so many things have changed. Everything is technology. Life is so fast. Nothing is slow anymore. You need to send something to somebody. Oh, just send it to my email. I mean, I don't know.
It's more about convenience.
It is.
It is nice to have that.
It is. But
I don't know.
we'd go out to play in the summertime. You'd be everywhere, and as long as those street lights weren't on, you weren't in trouble. You can't do that nowadays. So we're going to coat everything in chocolate. Now, she always had us take the powdered sugar and you put it in a paper grocery bag, and then you would shake it. Well, I'm not going to do that. They said use a plastic Ziploc bag. I'm not going to do that either. I don't think I am. I don't know. Maybe I will. Oh, crap. I forgot to add the marshmallows.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I was supposed to add it to the chocolate. That's all right. We're going to go on the fly.
There they sat. All brokenhearted.
No, they're not. They're not going to be brokenhearted.
You're saying you left me out.
I didn't leave them out. Watch. I'm going to get my... Oh, it's got water in it. Dang it. Oh, well. We're just going to do this. Normally, you would put a cup of chocolate or marshmallows in the chocolate as it's melting. But we're just going to do this. It'll be okay. It'll all work. If you can't think on the fly, I think it'll be better like this. I got so busy telling my 80s story.
Yeah, I know. It's some good times.
It was. Miss it. Life was easy.
Yeah, boy, if the 80s were still right now.
Listen, we didn't have a bill one to pay. That's why it was easy.
Yeah. It was.
Think about that. All right, now we're going to take, now hopefully this works. I got a lot of chocolate on the side of this, but I don't care. We're going to sprinkle it in there. I'm not even going to use the full cup. We'll see.
Well, you're going to shake it, huh?
I'm going to shake it. It's no different than
Don't let go of that lid.
It's no different than if you shook it in the
Boy,
trash
I'd
bag.
be a mess. So would you.
Mm-hmm. Gotta put the rest of the powdered sugar in. Yeah, powdered sugar is pretty. I'm going to add just a little more powdered sugar. Just a little. Thinking on the fly again. Here we go. I can guarantee you it's going to be good.
I don't know.
Marshmallow's not melted in it. It's still going to be good. You don't know? Really?
I have to try it first.
Such a pain. Y'all, he is such a pain.
You have to try it.
Well, yeah, but...
Might not be good.
easy that was. I didn't even have to put it in another thing. Ta-da! Now you want to take your reserved cup of golden grams and some more marshmallows. Put it in there. Shake her up again.
This is when you need that song, Shake It Up.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh,
Shake it up. There you go. There you have it. Look at that quickie.
My, oh my.
Take a taste. Tastes like it. Let's get 1 graham cracker, 1 Chex, and a marshmallow. Mmm. Good stuff, Maynard. Yummy, yummy.
Very good.
Y'all make this. Make it for your kids. Make it for yourself. Stuff's good. Babies are going to love this. So I'll leave the recipe in the description. Good. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.